2 seconds, 1,
And you're live.
and we're live. Hi guys. Hey, I've been watching all you guys saying hello in the chat. Welcome in everybody. Welcome to Old Hadley Vintage. And you know what, Chris? Could you do me a huge favor? I left my mouse over near the couch or on the couch or whatever when I had my notebook over there. Could you grab it for me? I think it's over there somewhere. Do you see it?
I see your watch.
No, check on the couch. Near the couch. I don't know.
Oh,
or
yeah,
else...
I got it. I got it.
Do you have it?
I
Okay.
got it.
I'm telling you, I forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Do you guys do that? You go upstairs and you're like, what did I come up here for? And you have to come all the way back downstairs and then go, oh yeah, and then go all the way back upstairs. Need my mouse. Or else I can't do anything. So hello everybody. Thank you, Elise. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is my Fall-o-ween shirt. Welcome to the Fall-o-ween sale. Do you guys like that? I'm hoping I kind of coined that name. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. Karen all the time. So hello to everybody. I know everybody is in here. I got 49 of you folks in here, everybody. So I'm going to just say hello to everyone. I was actually saying hi to you guys, and Chris is like, they can't hear you. But hello to everybody. I've seen everybody pop in. Bill Oven, hi Bill. I've seen everybody pop in here. Oh, no wonder, because my mouse isn't on yet. There we go. Okay, now I can go up. Yeah, Fall-o-ween, isn't that cute? Because I got some fall stuff and I got some Halloween stuff, and some people don't celebrate Halloween, and that's fine. So we figure, what the heck, you know? Sharon Sue, hello. Joan, hello. Anna Maria Island Girl, hello. Lisa, I already said hello to you. Mario, hello. Let's see, we got Mark Peterson, hello. Let's see, who else do we have here? I was saying hello to Lisa Smith, hello. Heather Gibbs, hello. Sue S, hello. And I saw Sandra Fish, hello. And let's see, Justine, hello from Boston. Well, hello from Western Mass. Hi, Amy, how are you? Betty McInerney, hello. And that is all the way back to the beginning. So I did say, and Randy, hi, Randy. Virginia, hello. Hello, darling. Nancy Bradum, hi, sweetheart. How are you feeling tonight? Hope you're feeling good. And Toby is here, so if you guys hear the whining and the panting, he just went for a nice long walk with Chris. They went for a nice walk because it was nice out. It's nice out still?
It's warm.
It's warm.
Like 71, 72.
Yeah. Is it humid though?
No.
No?
Just warm.
And I turned the air conditioning on because I was feeling warm.
Oh.
But anyway.
See, yeah, I forgot to turn off the stupid music.
See?
We were
The
just
music.
talking about
We were
it.
just
Sorry.
talking about that. Sorry, guys. But it's nice music. But yeah, hopefully you guys could still hear me. Hi, Cindy. How are you, honey? Everybody just popping in. Hey, JR. How's it going, bud? How's the painting coming along? I watched your video of you painting the fireplace. By the way, love that color. And I love the color of your walls, too. Perfect match. And you were totally right. That color that was on there, it looked like nicotine. And it was like, yeah, no. So, you picked a perfect color. Look at this. Even my girls today on my mug that I'm drinking. Look at, they're already dressed in their Halloween best. Look at that. This one's from, is this the 60s? Yeah, 60s. Simplicity Vintage 60s. Yep. So we have about a 6-second lag tonight, guys. So just be aware. Oh, you're welcome, JR. Yeah. Sylvia Lee, hi. How are ya? Hiya, hiya, hiya. What was that? Wasn't that Fozzie Bear?
That was
yeah,
Fozzie
Fozzie Bear. Hiya, hiya, hiya. So we've got a great assortment of goodies tonight, guys. So I'm sure you've got... Hi, Kels. I'm sure you guys have seen... You're hanging in there. I'll be sending you... Oh, good, Nancy. I'm so glad you're hanging in there, hon. Will you rest? You enjoy the show. But But yeah, so I got quite a bit of goodies for you guys tonight. And I have, do I have anything extra that I added? I can't remember if I added anything extra. Oh, I did add one or two
You've
things.
got enough, don't you?
I do. I know. I got a lot, guys. I got almost 30 items tonight. A lot. Plus giveaways. So, hopefully you guys don't have too much going on tomorrow morning. I don't know. What are you doing?
I gotta wait.
Oh, somebody outside? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, sometimes if the neighbors are out back, you know, chit-chatting, we have to wait to let Toby out, so. Or else he gets a little bit too excited. And then he starts kibitzing with all the neighbors. So, let's see how many we got in here. 72 folks
72.
in here. Not sure if there's anybody new. I had a new person pop in last week.
Last week, yep.
Last week. And it was so great to have new folks pop in, and I'm so appreciative of all my regulars that are usually visiting here with us, saying hello and welcoming everybody, and I appreciate that. There was, I guess this particular person had trouble bidding, so they were actually, out the front maybe? Take them out the front?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I just wanted to find out if anybody has trouble bidding, let me know, because I guess this particular person didn't understand that you had to use the chat that's either on your device, on your whether it's your phone or an iPad or something like that, a mobile device, to do the bidding, or a laptop to do the bidding, that you can't just watch it on TV and shoot me an email. So I took care of that wonderful person. But if you guys find anybody in the chat and they're confused, if you could help them out, that would be great, because a lot of you guys know how things work. So I'll wait till a few more people pop in, and I definitely will go over some things so you guys. I know it seems redundant for you guys because you guys do this every week and you guys know how it works, but there are still some people that don't understand how to do the bidding. So just be aware that I'm going to go over it again and show everybody how to do the bidding. Hi Sandra Norden, how are you? And let's see, great. Looks like Dana Grace popped in. How are you, hon? Sylvia Lee, hello. Chris is gonna take Toby out the front.
He's like, why are we going out?
I know. He's like, why didn't we just go for a walk? I'm not going for another walk. That would be me. We just come back from doing our errands, and then Chris wants to go for a walk, and I'm like, no. Yes, thank you, Amy. Please give the video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I got some wonderful goodies for you guys tonight. A lot of Halloween stuff. Again, I do have some giveaways at the end. 3 cute little giveaways. Let's see. I got a lot of black glass. A couple extra things of black glass that I didn't mention. I've got some collector's books for you guys. I've got a tablecloth. I got a lot of really nice. I have a beautiful amber dish here, and I'm still perplexed as to the maker. I think I might know who it is, but I'm not sure. I've got some carnival glass coming out of my ears, and I found some amazing Heisey candlesticks. Wait till you see these. You guys might have seen them on my preview, but it is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. Let's see, what else can I say while Chris is outside? Well, there's 76 of you in here, so I guess I will do a little bit of a spiel for you guys. You guys know that I'm from Western Massachusetts, so I ship out of Western Mass. All of my items here are all offer ups. They're going to start at a specific price, and we're going to go up from there. The way you bid is you're going to bid in the chat. So you have to have either a mobile device, your iPad, or a laptop in order to do the bidding. And you bid in the chat. And that's how you do the bidding. It's not done via email. So if you have any trouble, just mention it in the particular chat room here, and we can address it accordingly. Hey, Eric. How's it going there, Eric? I'm selling your muriatic acid bottle tonight. And guys, it's not a real bottle. It's a reproduction bottle. It's not real. It actually never had muriatic acid in it. So, all good?
Yep.
All good on the Western Front. Okay. Good. Are all your items glass or such? Do you have any cloth? Oh, Virginia, I have got one cloth tonight. I have a tablecloth. I have a Halloween tablecloth. So that's coming up. And I got some books, like some collector's books. I got one that's a vintage one from the 70s that's signed by the authors. So if anybody here collects Roseville, I have a Roseville collector's book, reference book, and it's signed by all 3 authors. How cool is that? Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, so as far as the bidding goes, you guys know how that works. It all starts at a certain item or a certain price, and it goes up from there for each item. I do have some items that we're going to offer choice. Some things that I have here, I have doubles and triples of. So I'm going to give you guys the option of a choice as to which item you want. So the way that's going to work is we're going to start at a price. People are going to bid. And the highest person gets to choose first. You can either choose one of the item, or you can have both, or all 3. I have one that has 3. You can choose all 3, or you could choose just one, and then it would go to the next highest bidder, and then and so on and so forth until all 3 or both items are sold. So I'm going to be doing that tonight. Let's see what else. As far as shipping goes, I ship out of Western Mass and I use Pirate Ship. None of these prices include shipping. So depending upon where you are in the country, shipping is going to vary. So be aware that I do try to use the smallest box possible to get you the cheapest rate. And the rates seem to have been coming down a little bit, I notice. Chris is digging into my candy corn stash over there.
You left it there.
Anywho, yes, I did. And some of it's the harvest mix. It has the pumpkins and the chocolate.
I don't care for the chocolate ones.
They're okay, but I prefer the regular candy corn and the pumpkins, of course. Pumpkins are just like large candy corns. So, let's see. Yellow was a very popular color in the 30s and 40s. Absolutely, Lisa. Yep.
Bidding, top chat.
Yeah. So bidding, make sure you guys are in top chat. All messages, live messages, no top chat, because that's going to affect your bidding. Also be aware that there is a lag. Hi, Christine. Also be aware that there is a lag, so that could affect your bidding as well. So don't wait. If you see an item you like, don't wait until I count it down to 2, 1, stop to put your bid in there, because by that point you may have already lost it. So get your bids in there quickly, all right? So let's see, what else could I mention?
Your notes are on this side.
I know, but those are kind of mute, so.
Yeah, no.
And I think
stuff that didn't sell?
Kind of covered everything. So stuff that doesn't sell, I'm gonna go at the end of the show. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go over the items that didn't sell, if I have any items that didn't sell, and people can offer then. Otherwise, if you're watching this as a rerun or as after the fact, if any items don't sell, feel free to email me and we can do the discussions through email if you're interested in a specific item. All right. So again, if you are new and you have not used this platform before, the bidding takes place in the chat. You have to have either a phone, a laptop, or an iPad. I just wanted to reiterate that because I had somebody who had trouble doing that. All right, so without further ado, we have 84 folks. Welcome in everybody, and we will start the auction now, yeah? Good?
Yeah.
You good over there?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So first up, guys, I have, Chris, could I have $8 on the screen? I have, now this guy's from the 1980s, but he has a very unique face. And he is a General Foam Plastics blow mold. I guess you call it a little loot pail or a candy pail.
Yeah.
That, trick or treating, and it's from the 80s. I don't know how. I would say maybe the early 80s. It's a very, very thin plastic. It is. I believe it's marked on the bottom. General Foam Plastics. Yep, it's marked on the bottom. General Foam Plastics.
It's got a cute little face to it too.
Yeah, he does. He has a very unusual face. Isn't he cute? I love his teeth. Yeah. He has bigger spaces between his teeth than I do. Yeah, so you can see General Foam Plastics, made in the USA. Norfolk, Virginia. Wash before using. Well, anyway, I washed it, so
Well,
you don't have to wash it.
Because they probably figured maybe you might put popcorn or something in there.
Yeah,
to
that's
eat
true.
out of
Yeah,
it.
that's true. And that's a good thing too, guys. Like, a lot of us, adults, we don't go trick-or-treating anymore, and you got these cool little pails. You could either put a light in it, like a puck light, or if you wanted to, put a hole in the bottom and put a light in there, you can do that. I wouldn't recommend a real candle. But you could put popcorn, like Chris said. That's a great idea. And then just sit and watch a good Halloween movie and just, have your popcorn right out of your Halloween bucket. How cool, right? What a great idea.
Or you can film with candy corn.
Yeah,
That's a
or
lot.
fill them with can you imagine
A lot of
this
candy
thing?
corn.
Now he's huge too. He's the biggest of the two. I have two of these guys
Well,
tonight.
how big is he?
He's huge. So he is 7.5 inches tall. And as far as his width goes, he's 8.5 inches wide, if you can believe it. I mean, he's pretty big compared to my head, although I have a big head.
Virginia says put a purple mum in them.
There you go.
That's
right,
cute.
put a flower in it.
That's
right.
good,
People
yeah.
do arrangements in that, or if you wanted to just use the back, make your own face on it. You could do that too. All right, so it looks like we have a bid or two, so we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and don't forget the lag, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. He does have like puppy eyes, yes. He's cute. He's a very unique face. I've never seen one like that.
I haven't
before.
either. No, it's definitely unique.
He's got a very funky General Foam Plastics. He's got a very unique face. Yeah, he's cool. I like him.
Let's see.
He's a cutie patootie. But for popcorn, I love that idea. I never thought of that. Popcorn, poppycorn, as we call it. I don't say it too loud because it's gonna hear me.
All right, we got Anna Marie Island Gal for 12. Sorry, Mark.
Anna Marie Island Gal for 12. All right. Sorry, Mark. And thank you everybody who bid on that. I got another one coming up. It's a little bit smaller, but he's also very cute. All right. Okay. Tip of my pencil. I know it's something on it, like gooey or something. All right. Next up, I have. Thank you very, very much, Anna Marie Island Girl. Thank you very much. All right, and let's see. Next up, I have a tree bark vase. This is by Jeanette. Chris, $10 on the screen, please. It's just one iridescent Jeanette, made by Jeanette. Probably in the 30s, 40s. I think they made these by the dozens. I mean, they're very it's a very common vase. I find these a lot, but it's really pretty and perfect for a
How big?
perfect for a I'll measure it. Perfect for like a fall arrangement, and it has a really cool bubble. Look at the bubble that's in the glass. See that? I love it when I find things like this. Hopefully you can see it without my.
Oh yeah, you can see it.
Can you see the
Yeah,
bubble
yeah, yeah.
right here?
Yep.
That's in the glass. It's so cool. All right, so 7.5 inches tall. And as far as its opening at the top, it's 3 3/4 inches wide at the top. And they called it the tree, like a tree bark pattern. And it's beautiful iridescent vase. Perfect for your fall arrangements. Such as these Chinese lanterns. Now, I talked to you guys about this last week, and you guys were like, what's a Chinese lantern? These are Chinese lantern. These are dried. Somebody had asked me if they were plastic, but they're not. These are real. They're dried. Yep. And this is what they look like. So, you know, you have a whole not just one. I mean, that looks kind of silly, but if you if you have a whole arrangement of those in this, how beautiful that would be. Or some what do they call it? Cattails?
Yeah, cattails.
Cattails.
Yep.
Yeah. I had some cattails with those, and I had them downstairs, and I had a little plastic over them to keep the dust off.
Oh yeah.
And I brought them upstairs.
And they fell apart.
And the cattails decided they were going to open up on me. Do you guys ever have a cattail open up on you?
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's like the dandelions. You blow the dandelions, and they go everywhere. This was even worse than that. The kitchen floor was covered. I had the vacuum going at 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the floor vacuuming up all this stuff because I wanted to get that video out for you guys. So.
Yep, pussy willows too.
Yeah, pussy willows too. Absolutely, you can put anything in this. Yep, mummed, anything. All right, we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. How's it going, Aaron?
Pass in the
and
vase.
Lynn Fogel, hello.
Pass in the vase.
Okay. Don't they contain an edible cherry-like fruit? These things here, they rattle.
They rattle.
There's stuff.
Yeah.
There could be something inside. I'm not sure though. All right, next up, guys, I have a tablecloth. I normally don't bring you guys linens, but I'm bringing you some linens tonight. I got him. He's gonna hang right there. So here's a tablecloth, and here we go. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna try anyway. So let me give you this. Actually, let me give you the price first. So this is gonna start at $12, and here's the size, Chris. You might want to put it in there too. It's 118 inches by 58 inches. All right, so it's a big tablecloth. All right, and this is the image on it. And it just repeats itself all around. It does not glow in the dark. I thought maybe the eyes would glow in the dark, but it does not. But it's on a black backing, and it just repeats itself all the way around. Upside down in the back is the way I have it folded. But it's really nice. 100% polyester. It's not cotton. So be careful if you put this in the dryer. You don't want it to shrink.
Or near a flame.
Or near an open flame. Yeah. But really cool for your Halloween table. I thought this was really cool. Or just use it as like a drape over a chair or something. But I thought this was kind of...
You could unstitch and use it as like making pillows and stuff.
Or yeah, if you want to use it as fabric to make pillows. Yeah, absolutely. Or if you want to wear it, make a costume out of it. Maybe make a costume out of it. But the faces I thought were kind of cute. I thought they were kind of neat. And they're like a gold color. Okay. Isn't cute? This guy's cute back here. You know? Isn't he cute? Or if you do crafts, you can cut the pumpkins out, do crafts with the pumpkins.
Twin bed for...
I mean, anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, as a throw over a bed.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you have like
sofa cover,
grandkids or nieces or nephews coming over, or for your own kids, you want to throw this on their bed to surprise them on Halloween. That'd be kind of fun. You know, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of cute. Figured to see if any of you guys would be interested in it. I thought it was kind of cute. All right, so we'll count this down. 10. Yes, shower curtain. Oh my gosh, Virginia, that would be perfect. Yeah, you just have to put the holes on the top and reinforce them, make like the buttonholes. All right, so we'll count this down. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, and for Halloween in the bathroom. Oh my gosh, it'd be like Psycho. All right, we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Let me just hang them over the chair. Right here. Where are you going to put them? Uh-oh, or there. I thought you needed that spot, so.
No, I just got my water there.
Okay.
I'm just getting it out of your way.
Okay. Is that a pass or is
It's
that?
a pass.
Nobody bid on that one? Okay. All right. Okay, so next up, guys, I have two beautiful black glass vases, and these match. Chris, 25 on the screen, please. These are not very common, and I believe these to be Ellie Smith. They may or may not be. I did hold them up to the light, and I could not see through them. They were very opaque. So generally, the ones from Ellie Smith were translucent, that amethyst color, which would be they're black glass. Now these have silver rims, or at least they had silver rims. There's a little bit left on some of them, part of it. Towards the back on this one here, it's rubbed off. But if you don't want the silver rim, you know what? You can always use a little bit of a Brillo pad and rub the rest of it off if you wanted. But if you're using it for Halloween and you don't want the floral motif, you can always flip it around and you have two black vases for your mantle. They're in perfect condition, no chips, cracks, nicks, or any damage to them at all. And they do have a daisy pattern to them, and they do match. So you can use these all year round. And then Halloween comes around, you can flip them around and make them look spooky. You can even put some like little Halloween stickers or something on them to make them look spooky. Something like that. And that was what Mr. Skeleton had his hands in my little preview video. Yeah. So these are really pretty. And you get both of them. Yep. They're really, really nice.
Size?
With the silver. Oh, I'm sorry. That would help. Did I measure these? Of course I didn't. I did this really quick this week, guys. I had quite the week. They're 6 inches tall, and they are almost 3 inches across on the top. So they're not very large. They're beautiful black glass. Really pretty. So we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Really pretty. And from what I looked up, they're not a very common pattern. Don't see those very often. In a pair.
All right, guess what? Karen Taylor, you won them, $25.
Karen, you got it.
That's
all right.
your first win.
Karen, you never purchased from me before. Well, congratulations. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much. If you haven't won anything from me, if you could just send your info to my email, I would quite the lag. Oh, that would be awesome if you could send me all of your info. Oh my goodness, congratulations. You're going to love those, Karen. They are beautiful. Congratulations. I appreciate that. You're going to love those. They're very beautiful. Okay, guys, how about a record? Now, this record is what I am so excited about. All right. Chris, $8 on the screen.
Okay.
And get ready. Does that look familiar to anybody? This is the Walt Disney Haunted House. Chilling, thrilling sounds. Ooh. So it has, side one has a bunch of frightening situations. So there's 7 spooky scenes in sound. And on the other side, there's eerie sound effects. And there is a warning.
Yeah.
There's a warning. So we should warn folks. This album will scare your socks off. Parental guidance suggests it'll scare your socks off. So cute. Now, I believe this was from 1974. 1979. It's 1979. I'm trying to remember my Roman numerals. 1979. Very, very cool. How cool is that? And has its original dust jacket. You guys remember that?
Oh, it's a Disneyland stamp too.
It's a Disneyland stamp. Yep. There it is. It's in perfect condition. Look at all those ridges. Those are all the spooky sounds on side 2. And then this side here, side 1 has frightening situations, night creatures, haunted house, the dungeon, the witches, encounter in the fog, a grave matter, the mad scientist's laboratory. Ooh, how neat are those? I mean, this is a great album, and it's a classic. It's been around for a long time. And it says on it new, but I'm guessing that's when it came out. So, and it's in very good shape. Even the jacket itself, the actual dust jacket, I mean, it's in perfect condition. Really good condition. There's the back of it. In case you guys want to read I'll hold that up like that. Isn't this awesome?
Got several bids on that.
Oh, guys, this is like, yeah. It took all that I could not to keep this, but I said no. I gotta bring this to you guys because I know you'll enjoy this. So, yeah, I was very tempted. Oh, and there's an owl. Kells, look. And I know Kells likes her owls like I do. Look, he looks kind of mean, but maybe he's just angry because he didn't have anything for dinner. And there's some bats. Poor bats, they get a bad rap. And the bats are really cute. We want our bats around because they eat mosquitoes. They always get a bad rap, but I suppose for Halloween they're spooky. The original was 1964. It was so popular, it was re-released in... Mario, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So this was the re-release, guys. Thank you very much. Yeah,
that's why it says new.
Yeah, that's why it says new. So they probably added some things to it. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I got a couple big bats by my house.
You have a couple of big bats?
Uh-huh.
I bought Chris a bat house for Christmas one year, and he hung it on the back of his garage, but nobody's moved in.
No, only the house finches like to hang out up there.
Yeah, I know.
The birds do.
I wish somebody would move in.
Yeah, but I got a couple
we hear them when we're in the pool sometimes. We actually hear them at night, chirping around as they're flying around. We're like, feed, eat the mosquitoes. All right, we're going to count this down. 10, 9. Oh, I love possums too. They're sweethearts. And they eat those things I really hate. Snakes. Ugh. Can't stand them. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hi, Florida Golden Girl. I see Florida Golden Girl. How you doing, hon? Hope you're doing good. Actually, I'm going to put this on this side.
Just waiting for the refresh.
Waiting for the stop. Waiting for the refresh. Waiting for the refresh.
Okay. What was in that pizza?
Yeah, right. we had Hawaiian pizza tonight. I know that's like a topic of...
Midway Rose for 22.
Midway Rose for 22. Thank you very much, Midway Rose. All right, thank you everybody who bid on that. I really appreciate that. All right. Very good. Okay, guys, how about a jack-o'-lantern candle? I had one of these a few weeks ago. Well, guess what? I have another one.
Oh, he's bigger.
Isn't he cool? No, he's the same size.
Is he?
I just had 2 of them.
Oh.
He's got the old wick. See the old wick? On the top? Everybody's like, how much?
How much?
Starting at $8, Chris.
All right.
Yeah. So he's cool. Not exactly sure what company made him. He does not have a sticker on the bottom. Could possibly be the Gurley Company, Gurley. They were out of Buffalo, New York, I believe. But he's cool. And no, please do not light him. Just use him as a decoration. Don't light him. But
really quick. Sorry,
Yes.
Karen Taylor did say she did buy from you before.
You have. That's what I thought, Karen. Yeah, I thought you had.
Jadeite.
There you go. Okay, so you are all set. So I got all your info. You're good. You are good, my dear. Thank you very much. So he has his old wick, and he has the old paint. And of course, you can't see because it's focusing in on me. Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know why this doesn't want to focus tonight. It's giving me issues. But anyway, it's just focusing on my mugshot. So anyway, but isn't he cute? He's great, and he's a good size too. He's, what is he, 4 inches? I think he is. Yeah, 4 inches across.
I don't know. You tell me.
4 inches across. I measured him. Measured him last night. Kind of have to do it with one eye. 4 inches. So he's a good size. He's cute. Cute. As Tammy would say, cute. All right. So I'm not sure if we have any interest in this little dude.
We do.
But he's really cute. Bring the 60s and 70s Halloween back. All right, maybe he's from the 50s. I don't know. I can't date this guy, so I'm sorry. All right, it's hard to do without a sticker on the bottom. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop. Mr. Pumpkin, Mr. Pumpkin, how you doing, Mr. Pumpkin? He's cute.
Anna Marie Island Gal for 8.
Anna Marie Island Gal for 8. Okay, that's coming to you, my dear.
Sorry for the delay, everyone.
Okay. All right, thank you very much, Anna Maria. All right, next page. All right, next up, guys, is a choice. All right. So we're gonna do, Chris, $10 choice on this, and there's 3. You have 3 choices. Choice of 3, and we're gonna start them at $10. So. I did have these lit in my preview. If you want me to...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but do you want to just remind everyone again how the choice is going to work?
Okay, yeah, I will. I will definitely do that.
Okay.
I'll go over that in a second. Let me just untangle this.
Just so there's no confusion.
Yep, I definitely will. Yep. All right, so the way choice works, guys, is we're starting at $10, and then once I count all these down... you guys are, whoever's the highest bid will get the choice. You can choose 1, 2, or all 3 if you want for that same price. So if you bid, say, if your bid is $12, so it'd be 12 times 3. So it'd be $12 for each set. If you decide to only pick 1, that would be your item. And then the next person before you who bid will have the choice of the next 2, and so on and so forth until all 3 are gone. All right? So that's how we're going to do this. All right? So the first one I have, if you guys want me to actually plug these in and show you, I can. Otherwise, if you've seen the preview, you guys know what they look like. These here they're like the blow mold material, very soft. And they are steady burning. They do not blink. The other ones I have here, and I think, did one of them just fall on the floor?
Yep.
Yep, one of them just fell on the floor. So, and the reason for that is one of those has a little bit of a crack on the top. So it has trouble staying. Chris is actually putting it on. Yeah, see how it has a little bit of a crack there?
Yep.
Yeah. So, These blink, but one of them has a blinker in it. If you can see that. See that little bulb in there? See the red? That's the blinker. You can always remove that and put a standard white bulb in there, a Christmas bulb, and they'll be steady burning. They won't blink. So you have the choice of these. These have their eyes, their nose, and their mouth cut open. And these are just solid black. Okay? And then I also have this set here of ghosts. Now these have never been opened. And they all look like that. So they're all little ghosts. And they say boo. And they're still in their original packaging. Now where they were purchased, when they were purchased, I don't know. I would have to say maybe late 80s, even early 90s, possibly mid 80s. I'm not exactly sure. The oldest of them, I think, are probably these guys.
The solid ones.
These little dudes, yeah, the solid.
Okay, the non-blinking ones.
The non-blinking, yeah. But again, you can make the blinking ones, you can make those solid if you wanted. And actually, I think they even come, they even come with bulbs that, So you can even change them out and not have to. A lot of people have the replacement bulbs anyway. If you guys want me to do that, I can do that for you before I send it out if you guys want to do that. So there's your choice, 1, 2, or 3. So we're going to do a countdown, guys. All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stop.
Okay. We had a couple come in. You see who the first one to come in for the high. So the first...
I have quite a lag here, so I can't even see any bids at all.
So the high...
Nope, now I'm seeing bids.
So the high bid is Amy Whitmore for 13.
Okay, so Amy Whitmore, you're the highest bid before the stop. Which one would you like? Would you like 1, 2, all 3? Which one would you like? So we have, here's A, you got the solid. Here's B, the ones that have the little cutout faces, or C, the ghosts. Or you could just, describe which ones. Or do you want all of them, or 2 of them? You have the choice.
She's gonna take all of them. I'm not. I'm sorry, laughing. Her message got held because of one of the words she put in there.
Oh, okay. Did you release the word?
No, it's
What's the word?
HOE. She's being funny.
Okay.
She wants all 3.
She's gonna take all 3.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So thank you very much, Amy. I really appreciate that. So all 3 of these are coming to you, and thank you everybody else who bid on those. I appreciate it. All right. So we're gonna hang these guys up over here.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfectly fine. And that guy can go down there. Thank you so much, Amy, and thank you everybody who bid on that. I appreciate that.
Enjoy, Amy. Well, her mom.
For mom. Okay, those are for mom. Okay. All right. All right. Very good. My lucky 13. All right. Next, I only have 3 of these guys. One of them must have got broken. I looked all over the thrift store, and I could only see 3. Some of you like these Georgian pattern, and these are that beautiful amber. This is the honeycomb. How ironic. The honey. Oh, I'm sorry, $12, Chris. It's a set of 3. It's that beautiful honey color, and it's called Georgian Honeycomb. And it's made by Anchor Hawking. So they're little juice glasses. Perfect for your punch. You can have your punch. Or your...
brandy.
What am I thinking? Apple cider. Brandy, yeah.
Oh, hot
brandy.
apple cider. Yeah, there you go.
Put your apple cider in here.
Warm after cider, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So they're that beautiful amber color. And it's the Georgian pattern. You get 3 of these. So... They're just, standard glasses. I wish I had a set of 4, but unfortunately I don't. I only have the set of 3. That's all I could find. But they're good, hefty size glasses. Yep. So, and I just noticed something. And actually Mark too, I just noticed on the bottom it has the Anchor Hocking mark.
Oh.
Which is an anchor with an H over it. That's Anchor Hocking, not Hazel Atlas. A lot of people confuse the two when they see the HA. When you ever see the HA, that's Hazel Atlas, not Anchor Hocking. A lot of people confuse the two. And I just noticed I never even washed these since I got them from the Goodwill. Me, of all people, did not wash these. So these will definitely get very well washed before they're sent out. So
Karen's.
yeah, Uncle Henry got a hold of one.
Just
Yes,
gonna
exactly. And dropped it on the ground. Exactly. He probably had a full glass of scotch. That was probably his 3rd one. All right, so we'll count these down if anybody's interested. I figured I'd bring them, but they're only 3, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. What did Heather say? She's having tea and honey. Oh, good. That's good for your throat, especially when you have a sore throat. Tea with honey.
Hi, Jenny Mac.
Hey, Jenny.
And Jenny Mac for 12.
All right, hi, Jenny, and thank you, Jenny.
She swooped right in.
Were you lurking? She knows I have a Roseville book coming up. Were you here, Jenny? Did you hear me talk about the Roseville book? I know Jenny loves Roseville. So, and I had emailed her about a month ago. Remember, Jenny, I had emailed you and I told you about this lady that I found who was selling her Roseville. And I was going to send you some pictures. Well, guess what? She messaged me the next day. I got an email and she said, sorry, they're all sold.
Amy has
So I was like, are you kidding me? Huh?
Jenny has a set of those.
Oh, you do already? Well, that'll add to it. There you go. That'll add to the rest of the set. Perfect. I was like, what am I going to do with 3? But I'm like, I'm going to get them. See? So now look at that. Jenny can use them. Yeah, so I was so upset that the lady actually sold the Roseville. Yeah. So anyway, but so much for that. I'm still keeping my eyes peeled, but I do have a really cool reference book coming up that's autographed by the original authors, which I thought was really cool. So you might be interested in that. And it has colored pictures in it too. So you'll be able to identify some pieces. All right, next up, guys, I know some of you guys like magazines. So this is really cool. Chris, $8 on the screen. This is Coronet. Coronet was a digest. It was almost like Reader's Digest, and it was put out 1956 October is this particular edition. So 1956 October 1956 has some great images in here. Let me see if I can show you some cool images. I'll show you the inside cover. Look at World Book Encyclopedia. Look at that happy couple there. They're buying life insurance. There's a family cutting up a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. Look how nice. 1956. And it has some really great articles in here. How about this one here? For action or relaxation, Adler SC size guaranteed socks. Yeah. 1956, look at that ad. Can you imagine? Let's see what else we got in here. And it's really cool. There's actually small talk. There's like little like articles in here. And let's see, The Spell of Autumn. It's like a little story. I think there was something in here about Grin. Something Grin. There's like a really cool linked locales. There's like little games that you can play in here. It's just a really great book. Look at this. There's a Camel cigarette ad on the back. Those two guys are enjoying their cigarettes. And there's some funny jokes in here and stuff. There's an article in here about the priest. all about what the priest does in the Catholic Church. Oh, look at this. This is how cute is this? Melrose Rare Blended Whiskey. Sitting pretty. Isn't that cute? Mm. I mean, the ads alone are just great. I just love these old magazines. These are great. Some things are colored. Let's see. Look at this one here. This one here is, what's this article?
What's on the back of the cover? Backpack?
The back, that's just a cigarette ad.
ad.
Camel cigarettes. And no, I do not condone smoking, but, you know, everybody has their own choices, but I'm not, you know, advertising cigarette.
It's
just
from how long ago?
I know, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not advertising. It's from 1956. So, I'm not advertising. I just have to say that. Just a disclaimer. But look at that. This guy here. Look at it. Doesn't he look Halloweenish? Just kind of reminding me like a Halloween guy. And it's about the Royal Danish Ballet. And it's a whole story all about the ballet. Look at her. Isn't that great? Isn't that fabulous? Very, very cool.
Count it down?
Yeah, we can count this down. And there's a really great poem in here. I just wanted to read to you guys really quick because it's really quick, and I just wanted to read it to you guys. It was on page 124, and it just sets the mood for Halloween. I wanted to read it to you guys. So it says, on being 8, like 8 years old. When you are 8 years old and the moon scurries behind dark clouds and the leaves in the gutters smolder from recent bonfires, the pavements of the village echo to running feet, and to the hoot of the owl seems to hover in the brisk air that whisks down from the cemetery, laden with the odor of ghosts, witches, and hobgoblins, and black cats, and the trees sway and creak, and the whole world is mysterious. When you are 8 years old, and those things you recognize, then you hold all the romance and adventure of the universe closer than it will ever come to you again. How true, right? When we were 8 years old, Halloween was so exciting. So there it is with a great image on the cover. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
hold on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Toby says stop. Yeah, it's a great magazine. I did read it. I read it cover to cover, obviously, because I knew about that story. I just had to read that. It's kind of Halloween spooky.
Mary Scott for 22.
Mary Scott for 22. Okay, thank you, Mary Scott. Now, Mary Scott, have you purchased from me before? Just remind me. I forget names. My mind is a sieve. If you haven't, if you could send me your information, I would appreciate it.
Hold on.
But you may have already purchased from me before. I'm not sure. Yes, Halloween is very exciting. I love it. And that's a great book, 1956.
She has.
You have? Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry, Mary. Forgive me. Sometimes, like I said, I forget. A lot of people buying goodies, so I tend to forget. All right. All right. Next up, Chris, if you could put $7 on the screen. Now, guys, this is not real. Didn't he already go number 2?
Yeah, he has to go again. No, he didn't.
He already went. He went number 1, number 2, and now number 1 again. He's got a never-ending bladder. There you go. There goes the Tobes. Do you want to? Well, okay. I was gonna say you can always put him on his leash too if you want.
Fine. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, guys. So this is probably a reproduction. Somebody probably printed out this really cool label. I wish that would come up a little bit clearer. I don't know why is this not focusing in properly tonight.
Go.
Anyway, it's muriatic acid, which is just diluted hydrochloric acid, which is what they used to clean things. They would also use it to clean cement and things.
Yep.
And what Eric was telling me is that he's actually doing an experiment and trying to clean some glass that has like sick glass with some, was it the copper?
Copper shavings.
Copper shavings and some muriatic acid, and you swirl it around in there to actually clean out some of that, some of the damage done to sick glass. So when Eric actually gets a chance, oh, Jenny, I wish Toby would. Jenny's doggy goes on piddle pads.
Oh no.
Yeah. This one's constantly going outside. But you know why he goes out, Jenny? Because he knows he's going to get a TREAT. So we're trying to break that habit. See, he's looking at you because he wants a TREAT. So anyway, guys, so that's muriatic acid. That's what they used it for just for cleaning purposes and things of that sort. And all it is just another name for hydrochloric acid. It's usually diluted hydrochloric acid. That's all it is. And where is hydrochloric acid? In our stomachs. Yep. Strong stuff. And we're having Jenny's having a thing of celery.
Gotta keep those teeth clean.
Cheers. I know. Cracks me up.
Gotta keep those teeth clean.
But really cool for a, with the skull and crossbones. Very cool for a Halloween display. The skull and crossbones. And it says McBride Pharmacy, Paw Paw, Illinois.
Papa.
Paw Paw, Illinois. I just love that. I want to live in Let's move to Paw Paw, Illinois. I just love that name. Where do you live? I live in Paw Paw. It's so cute. And yeah, so it's a newer bottle, just like a reproduction. Like, yeah. So, but it's cute. Be perfect for a great for a Halloween display. So we'll count it down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Snook doesn't get a treat? Oh, okay. Jeffrey, in old root glass bottles, cleaning the copper pellets is actually removing a very thin layer of glass where the cloudiness is, and the theories will work on depression glass as well. Oh, Eric.
That's a pass, by the way.
Try it out, and please let me know how that works. Please.
Makes sense.
Yes, keep show me the results. I want to see. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna definitely get some. All right. Speaking of Eric, I have some carnival glass. Chris, could you put $18 on the screen, please? This is made by Dugan, and this is the apple blossom pattern. It's apple blossom time. So here we are. Well, actually, it's not apple blossom time. It's apple time. Apple blossoms are gone. But this is their apple blossom pattern. It's a beautiful example of carnival glass. Let's see here. 7 inches across, guys. And no damage at all. Just some roughness on the bottom. And this probably came out, let's see, I did some research on it. So originally Dugan created this between 1905 and 1913. Then they were bought out by the Diamond Glass. Then it was Dugan Diamond. So they actually stayed in business until about 1931, I believe it was. Or is it 1937? Might be 1931. I can't read my writing. But anyway, and they continued making patterns similar to this. So this potentially could be from them too. There is no markings on it at all, but maybe Eric might pop up. Pretty pattern, so similar to yes, very similar to dogwood. Yeah, and this was their apple blossom. Very pretty. Is it more pink or orange? I would say it would be a little bit more like a light peach.
A peachy.
Like a peachy, orangey peach with the iridescence going around the edge on here and on the inside, Amy. It's very, very pretty. So anywhere from 1905 to 1930, and I think that's 1931, what I wrote. Yep. Because the Diamond Glass Company bought out Dugan. But this was their original pattern, their original mold. Really, really beautiful. And if I'm wrong, Eric, please jump in. Yes. It is. It's all the colors of the rainbow. It's so beautiful. They call it like that oil slick. Very, very pretty. Beautiful bowl. All right, so we're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. What's he doing? He's got his lamb, his woolly. And of course, I had some of my favorite candies. You guys remember these? The caramel creams? I have some of those in here. Notice there's only 4 left. This was a full bowl the other day. But I've been munching on those. Love them.
Rhonda Gentry for 20. Gentry for 24. Sorry, Susie. Suzanne.
Okay, so Rhonda, thank you so much, and Suzanne, thank you very much for your bid. I appreciate it. Congratulations to Rhonda. Thank you so much, Rhonda.
It's on the screen.
Okay, 4. All right. Beautiful. That's gorgeous. You're going to love that. Candy corn, put your whatever in it. I mean, oh, it's just so beautiful. I love it. Okay, guys, another choice. Now I have something back here. These are actually newer, made to look old. And these are made by a local artisan. And I picked these up and I wanted to see if you guys would be interested. So, Chris, could you put $5 choice on the screen as a start, please?
Yep.
All right, so the highest bidder will get their choice if they want one or both, or... So here they are. These are towels. They're linen. I believe are they linen? They're linen. No, they're not linen. These are like a flour sack kind of a towel, and they're tea stained. And she does like a tea stain of them and makes them look old. So you have the one that's a witch, and she's holding her candle, and it says Salem, Massachusetts, 1692.
Muslin.
That's a bit, yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So muslin. So you got this one here. They smell so good too. I think she must put like some sort of like a fragrance to them too, so they have like kind of like that fall smell to them.
Okay.
So you have that option, or you have this one here that says Happy Halloween, my pretties. Happy Halloween, my pretties. And they're just for decoration. I wouldn't use these. They're just basically for decoration. But I'll hold one open so you guys can see the size. So there's the size of it. So it's just meant to be folded in thirds. And you can just hang it over, over your stove or over your refrigerator handle or your dishwasher handle or whatever, just to kind of add a little bit of Halloween to your kitchen. So I thought they were kind of nice, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna grab a couple and see if anybody's interested in these, because they're, lady, she works hard on these, and I says, give them a try and see if folks would be interested in these. There. So you have your choice of those or both, or whoever the winner is, we'll go with that. All right, so we're gonna count these guys down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Very, very cool. I love the witch with the candle. So spooky. Woo!
Oh, boy.
Halloween! Woo! Chris thinks I'm nuts.
No, I'm not looking at you because the bids came at the last minute. Okay. High bid is Jenny Mac for 16.
Okay.
That's high bid.
All right, so Jenny, you have the highest bid. Would you like either one, or do you like both, or...
She wants both.
You want both of them? Okay, Jenny, those are coming to you. Thank you very much. These are really beautiful. You're going to like these a lot. These are really cool. Very unique. And handmade. You'll like these.
Sorry, I put it down for you.
Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, let me, just so I can write it down here. You know what? Let me use a colored marker here so I know. All right. All right, Jenny. Thank you very much. Yeah, those are very cool. I'm going to just hang these right over the chair so they don't get wrinkled.
Okay.
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 All right. Next up, I have... Let me see. Oh, perfect timing. Jenny, wait till you see this.
Jenny says, I hope they're washable.
You probably could. I would wash them in cold water.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe steam. Steam? Like
No,
steam?
I wouldn't steam them, not because with the image. So
Oh.
cold water, maybe like a woolite. I
Yeah.
would do something like that because otherwise you'll take the tea stain out of it.
Yeah. Oh,
You know?
that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like a
Yeah, you can.
hand wash.
Yeah, just like a hand wash. Wring them out really good, and then just throw them like over like your bathtub, like your shower curtain rod,
Yeah.
and just let them dry like that.
Yep.
And they should dry in no time because they're really, really thin. They're beautiful. So, Chris, could you put $10 on the screen? Guys, this is from 1970. This is the Roseville Art Pottery in color. Okay, now this was a book that was written by Louise and Evan Purviance. Toby, lay down.
You just went out. Come on.
Lay down, honey. Come on. You just lay down. He's very ornery tonight.
Because we're ignoring them.
I know, because we're ignoring him. And Norris F. Schneider. So now what's cool about this is the authors actually signed the book.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that neat?
Mm.
And this was from 1970. So I have, there's a price list here and it says copyright 1970. Hopefully you can see that. Does that come up? Can you see that?
Back a little bit. Yes.
Okay, copyright 1970. And on the inside, it has all the different colors of the different Roseville that was done, as well as their descriptions, some of the stamps they used. Very, very cool book. And it has some pieces in here that my newer Roseville reference book does not have. I'll just skip ahead to a few pages here. Very cool book. Really good reference. Really nice. Is that the dogwood? I think that's dogwood if I'm not mistaken. Oh, magnolia. Nope, magnolia. I like the magnolia. And the, let's see. This one here is Zephyr Lily and Frisia. I mean, they just made such beautiful stuff. And it tells you the years in which they came out too, which is really cool. And the different plates, and then it talks about like during World War II when materials were scarce and wages were in high demand. I mean, it just gives you so much info. Really, really, really cool book. Yeah, very neat. And there's the back. Look at these jardinières. Aren't these amazing? There's the, oh God, is it the pine cone pattern or evergreen? I can't remember the name of that. But there's my favorite pattern. That's the Donatello. Love that. But these are my two favorite patterns. These things are like, oh my gosh. I remember my grandmother had one of these right as you walked into her hallway on the side of her house. She had one of these jardinières. It wasn't a Roseville, and I can't remember the name of the company, but I wish I had it. It was beautiful. It was like a brownish color, very shiny, and it had just a faint flower on it. And the base was just solid brown. It was so beautiful, and I remember we would change out flowers for different seasons and stuff. I wish I had that. I don't know what happened to it, but anyway. So I'm not sure if anybody. Oh, and here's George F. Young and Ross Purdy. There's a picture of the guys. I'm guessing those are the two that started Roseville Pottery, but really beautiful stuff. All right, so we'll count this down. Not sure if we have any bids, but we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. What did Jenny say? Oh yeah, sometimes it'll knock you out a little bit, Jenny. Yeah. I know. I need to get mine shots too.
Hold on, just waiting for the refresh.
Very cool book.
Jenny Mac for 31.
Okay, Jenny, that's coming to you, honey. You are gonna love that. I thought of you when I saw that. He's like, I know Jenny loves a Roseville. All right. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Thank you, anybody else who bid on that. All right, next up I have a trophy vase again. This is my second trophy vase I have with the nymphs. Mind you, if you say nymphs in the chat, it's going to block you.
Starting.
Because apparently, I don't know. Same as last week, starting at 25.
I don't remember how much it was last week.
Well, you're supposed to memorize these things.
Oh, sure, okay.
I mean, hello?
No, you say they're fairies.
Nymphs. Nymphs. I like nymphs. They're nymphs. Dancing nymphs. See the dancing nymphs?
We're gonna get an explicit warning on this video.
No, they're for crying out loud. This vase was made.
It's YouTube.
This vase was made years and years and years ago. See the nymphs on there dancing around? And no, they're not nude. They have like very thin muslin over them. They have a thin muslin over them. But it's a beautiful vase. If you don't want that, you can flip it around to the other side. I think during the sale, I had those dried Chinese lanterns in here. You can do any kind of orange display. I have some orange calla lilies, the artificial ones.
Refresh on the size.
Oh, the size, yep.
Just for people who don't remember from last week's show.
I know, I forgot. Sorry. 7 inches tall. And the top is 4.5 inches. Yep, beautiful vase. The dark hole. Okay. We were just watching that, actually, weren't we? We were just
Twilight Zone, yeah.
The Twilight Zone. We were just watching the Twilight Zone. Yep. So, it is really, really nice. It's got a little scuffing on the bottom from use, but other than that, it's a beautiful. I still cannot believe I found 2 of these things. So there it is, the trophy vase. Very cool. So we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and there is a lag, guys, so be aware of that. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Yeah, black glass is beautiful. And this is definitely Ellie Smith. When you hold it up to the light, you can see, it's like that amethyst purple. Ellie Smith was really, they knew their glass. They were still around. There's some more of that. Look at, see? There's some more of that cattail or whatever it's called.
Rhonda Gentry for 34.
Rhonda Gentry for 34. Okay, thank you very much, Rhonda
Gentry.
Gentry. I hope I'm saying it right. Am I saying it right, Rhonda? Hi, Florida. Hall coffee pots. What are Hall coffee pots?
They're ceramic, right?
Hall coffee pots? Yeah, those are like ceramic. I actually have one. I can show you what one looks like if you want me to. Yeah, there's like ceramic. And some of them actually came with like a top on it where you can actually steep your coffee. I can show you. I have one. It's not cleaned yet. I can show it to you if you want. And that's
from the Hall Pottery Company, right?
From the Hall Pottery Company.
Yeah. That I see. I knew that.
Very good. He's learning.
I just know that if I ever find anything with Hall on it, to pick it up and buy it.
Yeah. All right. Hold on.
Right? Does it say Hall? Yes.
Does it say Hall on it? Right. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, let me know, Florida, if you want me to send you. I'll send you a picture of it if you want. Actually, yeah, if you want me, I'll just show. I know exactly where it is. It's right over here.
Go get him, Toby.
No, don't have him chase me. He's laying down nice and cozy. Don't have him get up. So this would be an example of one. Watch, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, can you? What's the starting bid?" It's not. I'm not selling this tonight, guys. It's still really dirty. Look how nasty it is. But this is it right here, and then it's marked on the bottom. Hall Pottery Drippolator here somewhere, I think. Where is it? It's marked here somewhere. It'd be funny. I don't know where it is. It's not marked on here. Or is this just the Drippolator? Wait a minute. This was made by Hall Pottery. Or did I grab the wrong one? Wait a minute.
Does it have guts? Do they have guts or no?
This one does not have guts.
Do they normally have guts?
Some of them do.
So some of them doing.
Yeah, the Drippolators will sometimes have it, and I don't have one. You know what? No, that's not the Hall one.
Okay, so for those of you that can't hear Jeff because he's on the other side of the room, the Drippolators do have guts, but some of the coffee pots do not.
Yeah, you know what? I do have a Hall one. That's not a Hall. That's a Drippolator.
Okay.
But that might have been made
That's
by
fine.
Hall.
That's totally fine. Let's get
When
back.
I find a picture of
back.
one, I'll send it to you.
We have a last.
I'll send it to you. I know I got quite a bit tonight, but I'll send one to you, Florida. I'll send you a picture. All right. Let's see. Another jack-o'-lantern. Here he is. So another one from the 80s. Chris, this is starting at 8. This is a tiny little one. He is, as far as his height goes, he's about 6 inches tall. And he is about 7 inches across. And he's really cute. He's got a cute face. And this one here, possibly Empire Plastics. It's not marked at all, but he does have a hole on the bottom. So if you wanted to make the hole bigger and put a light in there, you could do that.
What was
Or-
the hole for?
Huh?
What was the hole for?
No idea. This is how they made it.
Huh.
From the mold. Yeah. So I'm thinking this is Empire. Boo. So, he's really cute though. And you can use them for Thanksgiving too, so you can just turn them around the other way. You can put a nice autumn arrangement in here. Get a pumpkin. And then for Halloween, turn them around. There you go. This one, the handle does slide all the way down in. So, he's cute. Neat. Small little one. Yeah, I just wish it's not marked though. It's got some. I think it's just the mold marks.
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
the mold mark.
Yeah, see it?
Yeah,
Right,
it's
all
like
that.
scribble. Yeah.
But there's nothing written. Usually they're marked, but so I'm not sure of its age. But all right, so look, we have a bid or two, so
Yep.
we'll count this down: 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. I love the idea of popcorn.
How is that handle attached? Is it like sliding in?
The handle is
I mean,
attached.
The stop's already. Yeah, it's got one of those little.
Yeah, the handle's attached like that with one of these little like plastic
Double
little doohickey
plastic
things.
doohies,
See how it's like
yeah.
bent? The handle itself is like bent at an angle, and then it's just through the little holes.
Dreamboat Annie for 10.
All right, Dreamboat Annie for 10. Thank you, Dreamboat Annie. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, next up I have some beautiful, now guys, this, I don't know if you remember, a while back, when I did those videos of me soaking a lot of that pottery and getting them clean. Here's the vermilion rose, and look at, I got all the stains out of it. Chris, this is gonna start at $10. It's a double-handled platter. It has a gold ring that goes all the way around it. It has like a ribbed pattern rings. See the rings that go all the way around it? It's kind of like ribbed. And it has the vermilion rose. That's the pattern on the middle. Now, there is a little bit of utensil markings on it, but it was heavily, heavily crazed and stained when I found it. And look at how clean I got it. And this is made by the Sebring Pottery Company. And it's marked on there, vermilion rose. See it there? I hope that's coming. Hope that's showing up.
It is. You can see it.
All right. Yeah, it's a nice platter. You can put your pumpkin pie right on. Serve your pumpkin pie on that. Yep, it actually came out really, really good. Yep. Because the edges are kind of like, you know, they're not perfectly finished, you know. So a lot of times it would absorb some of the stains or whatever that you'd serve, or if you're, you know, you put your pot roast on it, it might absorb some of the meat juices or whatever. So it was stained, so I soaked it really well, and it came out beautiful. Nice and shiny clean. It's like brand new. Really cute. So I'm not sure if anybody's interested. Size. Sorry about that.
I'm going to put a sticker right in the middle of your laptop.
10 1/4 inches. 10 1/4 inches.
Right, a post-it note for you.
10 1/4 inches from top to bottom. Now from handle to handle, it's 11 inches. So 10 1/4 inches, and this is 11 inches. So a decent sized platter for, you know, whatever, or even for hors d'oeuvres, what have you. All right, so we'll count this down. 10, yeah, perfect for autumn, for Fall-o-ween. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
That is going to be a pass.
Okay. Next up, guys, I have, Chris, could you do $8 on the screen, please? I have a record for you guys, and I'm bringing State Fair because right now there's a lot of fairs going on, a lot of fall fairs. Right now here in Massachusetts, we have what's called the Big E.
AKA Traffic Jam.
AKA Traffic Jam is what Chris said. Yeah, it's a nightmare, and he lives just past where it's being held. It's called the Eastern States Exposition. And on the fairgrounds, they have each building that represents all of the New England states. So each building you go into has something from that state, whether it's Vermont, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Maine. There's something that's Connecticut, what's featured from that state. And the rest of the fairgrounds are all, there's crafts, there's all kinds of vendors set up, you know, with their food truck type things. You know, you can get candy, apples, popcorn, all that. So that goes on every year, and it goes on for like 2 weeks. It goes on for a long time. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to bring a nice State Fair record. And this is, I believe, Rogers and Hammerstein. Yeah, Rogers and Hammerstein. And this came out in... Mario might actually give me the time or the year before I even have a chance to even look it up. Or did I even write it down? I didn't even write down the year. Maybe it says it on the record. But it's the original soundtrack from the motion picture. And let's see. No year on this. Thought I would have a year. I don't have a year on here. But I'm sure somebody could Google it and look it up. Maybe Chris will Google it and look it up.
There's nothing on the record?
A year on it. No, I was looking for a year for it. I can't find a year unless somebody's... 61, 62? Yeah, that's what Mario's saying. 61, 62 possibly.
Nothing on the...
Yeah. Nothing on there, yeah. I know, sometimes they're marked, sometimes they're not.
Yeah, nothing marked.
Sometimes I have to look it up.
High fidelity.
High fidelity, yeah.
High fidelity.
Yep, Dot Records, D-O-T, Dot Records, and it has its own sleeve in here, which I'm gonna turn around the other way because it's in the wrong way. For those of you that know, you know already, but you always put your dust sleeve in facing up, with the opening part facing up, so the record doesn't slide out. I say that all the time, but sometimes there's new folks that pop in that are just, learning about these things. All right, why isn't it going in? Here we go. It's gonna give me trouble. All right.
Yes,
So-
Sandra, we love the loaded baked potato too.
Oh, baked potato. Oh, yum. Yeah, lots of baked potatoes. It's a big thing. Especially at the main building, they always have baked potatoes. All right, so we'll count this down. 10, 9. Chris, did you put the start in?
I did.
You did. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, and I didn't even show you I'm sorry, I didn't even show you guys the songs on it. But I mean, if you've seen the movie, you know. There are the songs. Pat Boone, Bobby Darin, Pamela Tiffin, Anne Margaret, Tom Ewell, and Alice Faye. So there's there they are. So I'm not sure where I left off because we'll do the half of the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And the animals, yes.
Marianne showed animals there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, we love to see. That's our favorite thing, is to look at the animals. Chris and I love looking at the animals.
That's a pass for the record.
Okay. Just for the record, that's a pass. For the record, that's a pass. All right. So next up, I have a cream and sugar set. Now, this is made by Kent Glass. I have never heard of Kent Glass before. Chris, could you do $8 on the screen, please? So now this has, I call them the McDonald's colors because they're like that yellow and red. That's what it reminds me of. But it's also very autumny, fallish colors. Now, the only thing is on the creamer, it looks like it's in the glass. Let me try to show you. Because there's no chip there or anything, but there's like a lot of fuzziness or like haze right in here on the top. If I can show you that way. Yeah, see that right there? So I think it's inside the glass because there's no chips or anything on it, but it's a cute little set. These were notorious for getting washed off because people would put them in the dishwasher. Oh, don't put this stuff in the dishwasher, guys, because it'll destroy it.
You know what's now worse than dishwasher? That Dawn power spray.
Oh, the Dawn Power Wash.
That stuff will take anything
Be
off.
careful with that stuff too,
Oh
because
my-
what's in that, I believe, is alcohol, isopropyl alcohol.
That would do it.
So yeah, and there's recipes online. People are telling, oh, you make your own with isopropyl alcohol, water, and dish soap. Be careful because just gentle dishwashing liquid and a sponge. That's all you need. All right, so be very careful when you clean things like this that have these appliques. And it's kind of like a rough material. So, but it's a cute little set for fall. And I thought these were really nice. And it's made by the Kent Glass Company. And the thing I found out is that these were sold in the 40s. And they were sold with vacuum coffee makers. A vacuum coffee maker. I don't know my coffee makers that well. But it probably worked on a He's over here munching on my candy corns. He's picking out all the candy corns and leaving all the brown ones for me.
I like the brown ones.
So anyway.
You left them there.
Don't touch my pumpkins. So yeah, I thought this was kind of cool. So these are from the 40s, and these were probably like a giveaway when you bought one of those vacuum coffee makers. You didn't hook it to, I don't think you hooked it to your Electrolux, but I think it was just, it probably worked on a vacuum suction to get the coffee,
Who knows?
the water through the grounds of the coffee. I'm guessing, I don't know. But anyway, I have to do research and find out more about it. But anyway, here they are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. You are very ornery tonight. Where's your new baby that Tina got you? Where did Auntie Tina got you a new Gumby toy? Where's your Gumby toy?
He's over there by Hector.
Why don't you go get your new Gumby toy? And we can show everybody you with Gumby. I guess not. That's a no, I guess.
Suzanne for 8.
Suzanne Sharp. Okay, thank you, Suzanne. Now, Suzanne, I think you purchased from me before. Have you purchased from me before, hon? Oh my goodness! What we have like an
What?
high bid is.
Wait, what?
There's like a fish. Do you see the fish?
Hold on, no, I'm not.
Scroll up and look at the fish.
What are you talking about?
There was a fish. Look on mine. I have an update. Where did the fish? Look.
Sophie, stop
Look,
it.
there's a fish. Amy put a fish in. How did she do that? There's a fish. Come here and say, look at the fish.
Hold on.
I'm intrigued by this.
It's not a big deal, Jeff.
All right. Thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if I have your info. If you could do me a favor and just send me your info really quick, because I don't remember having you in my listings.
Where?
See the fish. It's a fish.
She wrote wolf. And
She wrote what? Apparently, if you do...
Wolf, translating for Eevee mugs, turns into a fish, apparently.
That is a riot. So wolf turns into a fish. I don't know. It showed up on my screen. I had a new update on my laptop, guys, and it erased everything. Apparently, Microsoft decided it was going to just delete everything. It was not. I was not thrilled about it. All right.
What's next?
All right. So moving right along, guys.
It's 9:30.
Sorry.
Got a lot to go through.
I'm getting yelled at.
Well, we got a lot of stuff.
You know, well.
How many pages do we got left?
Not many.
Uh-huh.
Not many things. All right, guys. So we have the ceramic lighted pumpkin. Check this out. You ready for this?
Oh, wow.
This is incredible.
Someone definitely made that.
Somebody made, yeah, this is a hobbyist piece. Chris, $20 on the screen. This was made by a lady by the name of Kay, K-A-Y.
I think my grandmother had a scarecrow version of that.
Yeah. This was made by a lady by the name of Kay, and she made this in 1989. Look at that. Is he not awesome? Now, he does have some little chippies, and I think it was probably done at the thrift shop because they're not very careful at putting things in the carriages or in those carts. Oh, where is the little chipper? Well, he's got one right here. That's just a tiny little, and you can easily just put a little brown paint or a brown like crayon. It's just like surface. See it right there? So just get a little matching brown paint there. And I think, was that one? I thought there were two. He's got a little bit on his hat, 2 little spots. But other than that,
Those can be patched up.
I know those can easily be covered. I mean, look at him. Isn't he great? And I'll shut off the lights so you guys can see what he looks like without the light. There he is without the light. Isn't he cute? So unique. I have never seen this before. And his eyebrows are like moons. Isn't he cute? Here's the back of him. And he's got the light in there. And there's his little tassels on his hat. The Scarecrow Jack-o'-lantern. Here's the inside, and there it is. K 1989. Yeah. He's in really good shape though. Aside from those, little, but you know what? That wouldn't bother me. You go to. Well, I was gonna say Joann's. Well, you go to Michael's and you get some, touch up paint and just boop boop, touch it up. Not a big deal. So, 1989. So I'm not sure if we have any interest in this, but we're gonna count him down. He does look like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz, doesn't he? Yeah. All right. So here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. He's great.
Or she.
Or she.
Could be a she.
Could be a she. Sure. A she, sure. Sure, a she.
Anna Marie, Island Gal for 25.
Anna Maria Island Gal for 25. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And thank you. I think Jenny bid on that. Thank you,
Yep.
Jenny. Thank you, guys. All right, congratulations, Tina. That's coming to you. All right, next up I have, let's see, candlestick. Oh my gosh, guys, you are gonna not believe this. Are you ready for this? Now, look at these. I did not polish these. Chris, could you put $23 on the screen, please? These are Heisey, guys. I did not polish them. And the reason I didn't polish them is because if you guys wanted to do a spooky table, do those not look spooky to you? Look at how creepy they look when they're not polished. Now, there is a silver, see the silver overlay? Almost looks like a spider web, doesn't it? I thought these looked so cool. So I did wash them. I did clean them. They were covered with all kinds of dust and schmutz. I found these at an estate sale. Okay? Didn't know what they were, but I'm like, you know what? Those are really cool. So last night, I sat with my book, in my Heisey book, and I found them. And here they are. And they are called the Parallel Quarter. They were made from 1935 to 1942 in crystal only, and they were only made as a console set, usually marked. Now these are not marked, and they were not reproduced. So Parallel Quarter candlestick, and there it is right there in the book. Now what happened here is that I'm guessing, one of the silver companies, like Silver City, got a hold of them and they decided to decorate them with these silver overlays. And they are beautiful. So if you don't want them dull like this, you can polish them with silver polish and they'll shine up beautifully. That's why I didn't do that, because I figured they kind of look spooky for Halloween. And they're Heisey. Yes, Heisey, Heisey, Heisey. So if anybody's interested, we will count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, and they're heavy too. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and by the way, no damage, guys, at all. 2, 1, and stop.
Karen Taylor was saying a lot of times the engravers would file off the diamond H.
Oh, so possibly that's why. Yeah, they did that so that they could put the silver on. Possibly, yeah. I never thought of that. Thank you for that info, Karen. I appreciate that. Thank you. I looked literally, I was studying these under the light last night as I'm looking through the book, and I could not find that diamond H anywhere.
Kells for 23.
Okay, Kells, those are coming to you. Thank you, Kells. Kells, do you want me to polish them before I send them to you, or do you want me to send them like that? Let me know. All right. Next up, I got a cool guy. Come on over here, dude. What are you doing back there? What are you hiding in the back? Get over here. Look at him. He's hiding. He's crawling all over the house. Get over here. I have a really cool...
No, he's on his bed.
Who's on his bed?
Toby.
No. I'm talking about Mr. Skeleton here.
Uh-huh.
Anyway. All right. So this is $12, guys. And he is a blow mold skeleton. Does not light up or anything, but he's definitely that blow mold material. I'm not exactly sure of his age. There's no marks, identifying marks on him anywhere. I've looked everywhere. I looked on his feet. I looked on his legs. On his tuchus. I've looked everywhere. He has no identifying marks at all, so I'm not exactly sure, but you can pose him. He only kind of does, just kind of does that. And his legs do move, so you can kind of sit him on something. But he's cool. And I've never seen, have you ever seen a blow mold? I thought it was kind of cool.
Nope.
And you can even paint eyes in there if you wanted. So there he is. I thought he was kind of cool. Very unique for a blow mold. Anyway, and as far as his height goes, I think he's definitely taller than 12 inches. Yep, 12, 14, 15. I'd say about 15 and a half inches tall And he has a hanger on him too, so you can hang him up. So if you wanted to hang him in the tree or outside or on your door, you could do that. Or if you teach anatomy and you want to show people, there you go. Have a portable teaching aid. There you go. All right, so I'm not sure if we have any interest, but we'll count them down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Woo. He's cool. I've never seen a blow mold skeleton before.
That's a pass.
Okay. All right. Next up, guys, I have a choice again. So we have some vintage. Now, you saw me blowing my horn the other day. I cleaned these. I did sanitize these with alcohol, so they are clean. Rubbing alcohol. So we're going to do Chris' choice on these. $10 start, and it's a choice. So you get either the red dots, and they are made. They do say "Made in the USA" on them. These are old. I would probably say these are probably maybe from the 50s or 60s. And they do make quite the noise. You guys heard me when I blew this horn a few weeks ago. I don't want to do that because I cleaned them, so I don't want to get my lips on these things. But they're in very good shape. They're nice and clean. They're not dented in any way. Some little paint scuffs on the pink one. Red, not so much. That's in pretty good shape. A few little ones, but for their age, they're in really good shape. So you can use these for New Year's Eve, or you can use them for Halloween, like your Halloween display. Perfect. Really cool. And they're like I guess you would call this like, what, tin? Aluminum? Tin? I would say tin. Tin or aluminum or tin. All right, so we'll count these down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay. Whoop. Okay, high bid is Midway Rose for 11.
Okay, Midway Rose. So we have those both horns. Do you want both, or do you want one, or which one do you want if you just want one?
Both.
You want both of these? Okay. All right, those are both coming to you then. Thank you very much. And whoever else bid, I think it was Kels that bid. Congrats. Yeah. Thank you for the bid, Kels. I appreciate it. But it looks like Midway is going to take both of those. So I'll keep my eyes peeled for some more for you. All right.
She says her daughter's birthday is next week.
Oh, perfect. Well, you can use that for your daughter's birthday. Hopefully I can get those out to you as soon as I'm going to try to get them out as soon as I can. I'm going to be doing my packing soon this week. So probably Wednesday. Thinking Wednesday because I got to work tomorrow, Tuesday. So probably Wednesday I'm going to be doing my packing, guys. All right. Next, I have a beautiful Jeanette Doric 3 compartmentalized little serving dish. Chris, could you do $10 please for me? In that beautiful iridescence, and it's made by the Jeanette Company. And they call it the Doric because this pattern on the center here matches the Doric pattern, which is on the Doric plates. If any of you have the Doric plates, or cups or any of the bowls, which came in green or pink. I've had a couple of those at one point. Actually, Chris, could you grab me one out of the cabinet while you're over there? I think it's one of the pink plates. Could you grab me one if you see one up there? If it's easily, yes. Could you hand me that?
That was a guess, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, so here's a Doric plate, guys, and that's if you look in the middle of this, the pattern is exactly the same as a Doric, so that's why they called that a Doric pattern. And it came in the marigold. And it's really pretty. It's in very good shape. Has a little handle for like nuts and olives or pickles or whatever, or candy corn. Very, very pretty. So it looks like we have a bid, so we're going to count it down because I got to get things moving here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Pretty dish.
Florida Golden Girl for 10.
Okay, Florida, that's coming to you, honey. All right. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. Next up, I have a girly candle, another girly candle. This is a witch, guys. Now, the paper on the bottom is a little worn off. Chris, we're going to start her off at $20 because she's from the 50s or 60s. She's an old one.
20, you said?
Yeah, 20.
Okay.
Yeah. She's an old one, and she is 8 1/4 inches tall. And she does still have her wick right on the top. And she is in really good condition considering her age. Look at her.
Wow.
Isn't she something? I could not believe the condition that she's in. She's in very good shape. Face is in really good shape. She's very creepy looking, but where it said Girly Candle Company on the bottom, it's all rubbed off. Because she was obviously displayed quite a bit. Very, very cool. Look at her. Isn't she neat? She's holding her pumpkin. Yep. But don't burn these guys. Just put them on display because they're so old. All right, so we'll count this down because I think we had a bid or two that came in. So
Yep.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't wait, guys, because there's a lag. 3, 2, 1, and stop. It was about a what? 6 to 8 second lag? 8 minute.
Eight,
no,
definitely not that long. NC Coast fan came in right before the stop for 22. Sorry, Randy.
Okay, NC Coast fan, that's coming to you. Thank you, Randy, for your bid. I appreciate that. All right. Thank you very, very much. That will be coming down to the North Carolina coast. All right, next up I have, this beautiful bowl, guys, and I am not sure of the maker. I'm guessing it might be Central Glassworks, but I can't be 100% certain. But look at how beautiful this bowl is. Chris, could you put 22 on the screen, please, for me? And this is definitely from the 20s or 30s. It has that gorgeous gold around the edge. Look at that medallion. And then it also has an etch pattern in there, too. It's really, really beautiful. And it's that honey,
Honeycomb?
the honey colored amber glass. Really beautiful. And it's kind of folded up so you can kind of use like a banana boat, or you can put towels in it, like I always say, for your bathroom, or serving fruit just as a center bowl. If you have matching candlesticks, you can put that on either side of these. But I just thought this was beautiful for fall. And it's just and it's in phenomenal condition. And I think the only gold loss on it, there was only a little tiny bit, was right up here. There's just a little bit of it missing. See, you can see me through it. See up here? And that's the only little bit of gold loss. Yep. So that's all that's missing on this whole piece. And there's no utensil marks or anything. There's a couple of tiny little scratches, but that's it. Really beautiful. Look at the clarity of the glass. So this was made by a really good glass company. And the only thing I could think of is possibly Central Glass Works. That's the closest I could find that had anything that was similar to this. Usually the handles are identifying, but the glass is very smooth and it does have a polished bottom. So, all right, so we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Really pretty.
Yeah, something I was gonna say. It looks like something out of like the Gilded Age.
It does. Very pretty.
Oh.
Hi. You guys want to see Toby? Toby's right here. Hi, guys. Yeah, you say hello to everyone?
Oh, sorry, Randy.
Hello.
Going to MROB for 26.
All right, MRob for 26. Sorry about that, Randy. All right. Yes, I hear you. Okay, thank you right in my ear.
Show your baby. Where's your Gumby?
Okay, thank you very much, Mario. Randy, I'll keep my eyes peeled for some more of that for you if you like those types of type of pattern. I'll keep my eyes peeled. All right, a couple more items, guys, and then I do have the giveaways, so don't forget I have the giveaways tonight. There's some really cute ones. And one of them is a Halloween ceramic pumpkin. It's a giveaway. Not huge, tiny little thing with a candle in it. All right, next, another record. I know some folks like your records, so I try to bring records to every single sale. The Association, I think somebody had said that they liked the Association. Has that song Cherish. Everybody knows that song. This is going to start at $8. Chris, you already have it in there?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. And the Association, it has all the lyrics on the back.
What?
And let me see here. He wants to go out again. Can you believe this is how he is?
He's drank a lot of water.
He loves to, he just constant. And he goes out and it's like 2 drops and he comes in and then he wants a treat.
No, not this time.
Yep. So let's see here. It has the original commemorating 10 years of the best entertainment on record. 10th anniversary, yeah. So here's the record. The record's in very, very, very good condition. Yep. Just some scuffing, but other than that, yep, no scratches. Because as I tell you guys, I don't buy anything that has scratches on it. So I know you guys like these records, so that's why I try to bring them. If I can bring them, I will bring them. All right, so we will count this down, and I didn't hold up the songs for you, but I'll hold them up again. This is their greatest hits. That's the one that I primarily know is Cherish. Love that song. All right, so we'll count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Amy, how about no?
Mary Beth for 10.
Okay, Mary Beth for 10. All right, that is coming to you. Thank you, Mary Beth. I appreciate that. And thank you anybody else who bid on that. All right, I got looks like 2 more items left, guys. I have some more black glass. This is Ellie Smith, Mount Pleasant. This is a 2-handle dish. It's 8.5 inches this way, and it's 10 3/4 inches handle to handle. Yes, I measured it. He's looking at me. He's like in amazement.
What's the price?
$12.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting for.
Can't get anything right with him.
Price first.
Gosh. I was all excited because I measured it. Now it does have under the glaze in the back, it has this little like underneath the glaze. But made by Ellie Smith. Beautiful two-handled black tray. Imagine putting your little orange cupcakes on here. Or your Rice Krispie treats that are, you dye the marshmallow orange before you cut them in little squares and put them on here and serve it. Beautiful. Really pretty. And it's the Mount Pleasant pattern by Ellie Smith. And yes, it does show the amethyst when you hold it up to the light. You can see the purple. So, all right. So we will count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. What?
He's waiting for something.
He's so honored. Yeah, see, he wants a TREAT.
Nope.
He's got to learn. If he goes out, he's not going to always get a TREAT.
Kells for 12.
All right, Kells, that's coming to you, hon. Thank you so much. Kells for 12. That's a beautiful dish. All right, and finally, guys, I have a reference book on Cambridge glass.
Hey!
Toby!
No. Sorry, guys.
He's getting very, I know, he's very ornery
out.
tonight.
Pulling
I don't know why he's like this. And you took him for a long walk, too.
did.
He should be laying down. All right, so this is Colors in Cambridge Glass, guys. This is a $10 book, Chris, starting. And it has the price books in it. But, you know, I don't go by the price books because they're so old. But, you know, they're in here. You could buy them separately. You'd have to send away to the company. Look at, they were like $2 back then. And they would send you updated price books. See? And it would show you from the book exactly when the prices would change. But they don't do that anymore. But I use them for just reference so you can see exactly what's in here. But I'll just try to hold this up so you guys can see some of the things that are in here. But it's good for reference. Cambridge glass is probably some of my favorite glass aside from Heisey. There's some, ooh, see they had their own black glass there too. Green, it's beautiful green with gold. You know, more black glass, some blue. Look at this, I mean, isn't this gorgeous? Why can't I find some of this stuff around here? I find some of it, but, oh, look at the figurals. He's great. I mean, I just love, oh, talk about fall. Look at that. Look at the amber. Isn't that beautiful? Those candlesticks. Boy, those candlesticks look familiar. I've seen those recently in clear. Where have I seen those?
Yep.
There's some more amber. Oh, there's an amber turkey. I have that. Yeah. And it's just filled with all kinds of really good, look at that stuff. Oh. Avocado. Oh, wow. Carmen. Royal Blue. Forest Green. Crown Tuscan. Look at that. I mean, it's got everything in here. Look at that. Great stuff. And more amber. Yeah. So, not sure if, oh, and there is our flower holders. Our Draped Lady and our Bashful Charlottes. There they are.
Frogs.
And some flower frogs. All right, guys, so we'll count this down if anybody's interested. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh, look at her. And this was from, what was the year in this? I think it was it 2000? I can't remember the year on this. 1984. When they used to send you price updates. Can you imagine? How cool is that?
Sylvia Lee for 13.
Sylvia Lee for 13. Thank you, Sylvia. Now, Sylvia, have you ever purchased from me before? I don't know. I
think so.
I can't remember. I'm so sorry. Forgive me again. My mind is a sieve. If you have, that's great. Otherwise, if you could please send me your info, Chris will roll it on the screen. Otherwise, I thank you very much. Thank you everybody who bid on those.
People are asking to recap items that didn't sell, please.
Okay, do you guys want me to go back?
I just said yes.
So we'll go back, yeah. All right.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to go back to items that did not sell. All right, and then we'll do the giveaways. All right. So the first thing I have here, well, Chris has it in his hand, so you can hand me that because this was here a $12 start for a Halloween tablecloth. The size is 118 inches by 58 inches. Use it for crafts, use it as a tablecloth, use it as a throw over a bed. You can do whatever you want with it, really. It has all kinds of pumpkins on it. It's got a black background and it's 100% polyester, though. And they have like kind of like a gold in their mouths. It does not glow or anything. It's just to show like as if they were lit up and you'd see the glow inside the pumpkins. So that's a tablecloth I have. If anybody's interested, just say tablecloth and we'll go back to that. I have a Jeanette Marigold iridescent vase with the tree bark pattern. This was starting at $10. If anybody's interested in that, just say vase. Oh, you're very welcome, Sylvia. All right, and then I also...
Wait, Kathy, are you bidding on the vase? Can you confirm the
Kathy,
vase?
is that for the vase or the tablecloth? Or the tablecloth started at 12,
Okay,
so that's for the vase?
All right, so...
She's bidding on the vase, I think.
all right, so count down the vase, please.
All right, so we're going to count the vase down for Kathy. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Guys, did you hear that sigh? That was the longest sigh I think I've heard from him in a while. And he's laying on the floor with his Gumby.
Okay, so confirming Kathy Ficarata for 10 for that.
Okay, Kathy, that's coming to you. Thank you very
And
much.
Before you go further,
Yep.
you said the tablecloth was 8. If you could put $8 in, please.
No, tablecloth was 12.
Oh, 12. Okay.
12.
So
Yeah,
starting
12
12.
12
Hold
for
on.
the tablecloth.
1 second. All right, so Midway, you were interested in the tablecloth. Just put your bid in. We'll count it down.
Okay, so we got $12 starting on that. So we'll count this down.
Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay, confirmed. Midway Rose for 12.
Okay, thank you, Midway Rose. Whoops, I know.
You don't need anything falling over.
I know, we got glass all over the place. Thank you, Midway Rose.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. I had this little bottle. It's a reproduction bottle, muriatic acid for $7, and it says McBride Pharmacy, Pawpaw, Illinois on it. So it'd be great with a Halloween display, or you could fill it up with like water and pretend you're drinking out of it. Cool as a prank gift. If anybody's interested in that, just say bottle. And we'll go back to that.
Wait.
Yeah.
Count it down.
Oh, okay, so we have a bid on there. Okay, so we'll count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay, confirmed Dreamboat Annie for 7.
Dreamboat Annie. Okay, that's coming to you. Thank you so much, Dreamboat Annie. You can mix that in with your milk glass. right, let's see here. I have Sebring pottery and the vermilion rose pattern. Well, actually, you know what? I got this guy still available, I think, too, don't I?
Yeah.
The skeleton. I
Yep.
thought I did.
Yeah, you did. The skeleton didn't.
Oh yeah, blow mold skeleton. He was starting at $12. Let's start him down at 10. Let's do $10 for him.
All right, so $10 for the skeleton.
$10 for skeleton. If anybody's interested in him, just say skeleton or put your bid in.
Okay.
Starting at 10 if you're interested in this guy.
Count it down. Sylvia Lee confirmed for 10.
Okay, so Sylvia's in for 10. All right, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
One second. We had 2 people coming in on that one.
Hold on, guys. We're gonna do a refresh because it looked like we had a little jump in there.
Yep, Sylvia Lee for 13.
Sylvia Lee for 13. Okay, thank you, Sylvia Lee, and thank you, Pamela, for bidding on that. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Sylvia. That's coming to you. And then let me see. Where was I? I had one sheet
had
back.
Bleached plate.
My bleached
The
plate. My bleached plate. Huh? All right, so I also had this vermilion plate that I cleaned for you guys. This is that one that was really heavily stained. I don't know if you remember that video I did. And it came out nice and clean with the hydrogen peroxide. Was able to get all the stains out of it. And this is called Vermilion Rose by the Sebring Company. Probably from the 30s or 40s. It has a gold design around the edge, and it has kind of like this ribbed pattern. And at the handles, let's see the size. I didn't write it down again, so I'll measure the size again. Oh, and this was starting at $10. So it's 11 inches from handle tip to handle tip. And then the middle portion was 10 1/4 inches.
Okay.
So a nice little platter.
So if you're interested,
So if you're interested in this, just this starts at 10. So if you're interested in that, you can put a bid in or just say plate, go back, Jeff, or whatever. I'm going to keep moving on here. I also have the record for State Fair, the State Fair record.
Oh, yep. Nope. I got a bid for that plate.
Okay, no, that's fine, guys. You just let me know.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, Kathy. All right, so Kathy's in for $10 on this vermilion plate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hey, Sugar Britches, how are you, hon?
Okay, $10 for Kathy Ficarata for the plate.
Okay,
Or
Kathy,
platter.
thank you so much.
Platter.
That's a platter. All right. Let me see here. So I had that State Fair record. If anybody is interested in that State Fair by Rodgers and Hammerstein LP record. Songs from the motion picture. There they are. If anybody's interested in that, just put in record and I'll go back to it. I think that's the last thing that I have that
I believe
wasn't a...
so.
Yeah.
And that was $8.
Yeah, and this was $8 to start. And I think that's it, guys. And that's all I have, and then we can go to the giveaways.
Okay.
So. You know the songs, Virginia? Her State Fair is a wonderful fair, yes. You never seen it? Yeah, it's a nice movie. Yeah, it's a good movie. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I think what we'll do is we'll start the giveaways. All right, guys. So if anybody purchased anything tonight, you guys are eligible for the giveaways. So I have 3 giveaways. We're going to do one as a question and one as and then 2 are going to be numbers. We're not going to do letters because remember the last time we were putting letters in and it was blocking letters now. I don't know. YouTube's blocking letters. It's very weird. So anyway, so the first thing I'm going to ask is a question. And let me show you what I'm giving away. So here's first a little guy. He's a bear. He's a TY bear. I don't know if you call him Ty or TY.
Ty.
From Ty, yeah. From 2002. They made Beanie Babies too. So he was unadorned. So I put this cute little ribbon on him. I hope you guys like him. He's really cute. And it's got like a wired ribbon. It's like a gingham ribbon. I wanted to dress him up a little bit, make him look a little more autumny. So you got him. You also have this little kitty cat. A little tail sticking out of her little black velvet dress. And she's got a little orange bow. I figured this was perfect for Halloween. And she's got a little orange bow in her ear. And she's a kitty cat and she's got whiskers. See her whiskers here. And there's her tail coming out of her little black velvet suit. And then your other choice is a ceramic pumpkin. I don't know how old he is, but he does have a candle on the inside. It's not scented or anything, so don't exactly know how old he is, but he's cool. He's very neat. So those are the giveaways for tonight, okay?
All right.
So the first thing is going to be a question. So the first person to get the question in the chat correct will be the winner. I'm going to show Chris the answer. He'll know exactly what the question's going to be.
Okay.
So the first person to mention mention it in the chat will be the winner of this first round. I'm thinking of a famous Walt Disney Silly Symphony. You guys know the Silly Symphonies that they used to do years ago in black and white. That'll help you. It was popular around Halloween. Which one am I thinking about? No Googling. It had a title to it. And it had owls in it too, which I love.
All right, stop. Karen Taylor, Skeleton Dance. Very good.
She got it? Very good, Karen. Yeah. There it is, the Skeleton Dance. Yeah.
Oh, Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, close. Yeah. Skeletons dancing. Yeah. Skeleton dance. That's what I was looking for. So which one would you like, Karen Taylor? Would you like the big bear? Would you like the kitty cat with the velvet dress? Or would you like the jack-o'-lantern, ceramic jack-o'-lantern with the candle in it? I'm just wait to hear from Karen and see which one she wants.
The jack-o'-lantern.
The jack-o'-lantern? Okay.
All right.
All right, that's coming to you, hon. Thank you very much. Let me just write that down. Karen Taylor. Okay. All right, next up, I have some numbers. So I'm looking for a number from 15 to 30. From 15 to 30. You got the number right.
Stop.
Okay, stop. We have someone.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. You have to have purchased something from Jeff.
you have to have purchased something in order to do the giveaways.
All right. Stop. Second stop. I have to go back now. Hold on.
It just makes it easier for me, so I could just put it right in your package with whatever you purchased. Oh, no problem, Perfecto. Perfecto, how did you like what you got?
Let me just confirm on the feed.
I would hope your package arrived by now.
Gotta make sure it's right. All right. Yep. Just gonna find it in the feed, Jeff. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, great. I'm so glad, Perfecto. That's great.
Amy Whitmore, number 27.
Amy Whitmore, number 27. Which would you like? Would you like the gingham bear or would you like the kitty cat? I kind of think I know exactly which one you want, but...
Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad you like them, Perfecto. That's awesome. I knew you would want the kitty cat, Amy. Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, wait, he's holding his fingers up at me.
I'm sorry, I goofed. I'm sorry.
You goofed.
I
Okay,
goofed.
hold on, guys.
Right
All right,
after
hold on.
Right after that stop, Karen Taylor did 27. She had W27.
Okay,
So it's Karen Taylor. That was my mistake.
All right.
So
All right. So Karen, do you want to pass yours to Amy or do you want to because it looks like Chris made a boo-boo.
Yeah,
and
I'm
apparently
sorry.
it was you who came in first.
Yeah,
so
it was-
you get
it was-
first choice.
It was perfect.
Unless you want to pass it off to
Let me explain.
Amy.
So it was Perfecto at 27 who didn't bid, and then it was Karen Taylor.
Didn't purchase, right?
Didn't purchase. It was W27. I didn't see it because of the letter.
You saw the W.
I saw the
Okay,
W.
so then he saw the W27.
So, and then
Right.
then it would be Amy.
Do you want to give it to Amy, Karen? That's nice
That's
of you.
very
That's
nice
very
of you,
sweet.
Amy.
Thank you. She'll appreciate this because I know Amy and I think Amy will like the kitty cat.
Yep.
Thank you very much. All right, Amy, that's coming to you. Meow. All right, thank you, Karen. That's very sweet of you. All right, so that's going to Amy Whitmore. Okay. All right, and the last is for the cute little bear here. I need a number from 50 to 75. From 50 to 75.
Only people that bid.
Yeah, only the people that bid, please. Or that won tonight bid, please. Yeah, if you won something, you're eligible to put in the
Stop.
numbers. Oh, okay, stop. Chris found someone.
Freaking YouTube. You can't even do numbers now because numbers are being held for review.
Numbers are being held for review?
Yeah. 69 is being held for review. They're getting a little ridiculous. Alright, hold on. Let me go back. It just makes my job harder when that happens.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No, sorry guys. YouTube is they're just being ridiculous. Well, let me see if I can scroll and see if I can help
Yep.
you. The only thing is I can't refresh.
No, I think I have it.
You have it?
Yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, because there wasn't that many people that started it. Kathy Figueroa, number 63.
Okay,
63.
Kathy Figueroa, number 63. So, Kathy, that little bear is coming to you. So, hopefully you like him. You can always give him as a gift or whatever. So, he's coming to you. All right.
Maybe you'll have to go back to doing questions.
I know, maybe I'll have to go back to doing questions, but people were like, oh, we like the numbers, and the numbers are getting, or letters, and then letters are getting, now numbers are getting blocked. Maybe I'll have to come up with something else. I don't know
have
what.
like a randomizer. Like how
You know, I know the Revive It sisters, they do, yeah, Heather and Shane, they do like that wheel. They have it, it's built into the system.
I'm gonna have to
And we can,
play
the only
around.
thing is you have to add, as we do it right now, you're adding every single name into that wheel.
I don't know if I like that.
I know, yes. So it's a lot. It's
It's
a
already
little bit.
involved
Of,
as it is. I don't know
it's
if
a
I-
little bit of it's a little bit of work. So I know. Yes, I don't know if you want to do that, but that's entirely up to you. Yeah, Jenny, I do too. I like doing the questions too, but I don't know. All right, I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go back to the
Or we could do like simple things like colors or.
Or yeah, maybe we could do colors. Yeah.
Something simple like.
Yeah, like I'm thinking of a color.
State names.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a state name
shapes.
or something, or shapes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do something like we could do like a couple of those, and then like maybe one question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get a little creative with it.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Suzanne. You're welcome. Were you guys able to send me your emails? If you haven't, like I said, if you haven't purchased from me, make sure you send me an email. And also, I do have a question. If anybody here, if Annie loves to sing, I'm not sure if you're in the chat. Maybe you're in the Lurkers Lounge. Are you here tonight? Amy loves to sing. Or I'm sorry, not Amy. Annie loves to sing. That's her her YouTube name. Annie loves to sing.
Kathy said to send the bear to the woman whose daughter is having birthday next week. So that would be Midway Rose.
Midway Rose. Oh, that's so sweet. Midway, did you hear that? That bear is coming to you, hon.
That's nice, Kathy. Thank you.
Stephen Colbert questions. Thank you. That's so nice, Kathy. That's from Kathy to Midway Rose. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so very much. I'm sure she will appreciate that. I don't know if Midway Rose is still here or not, but I will definitely do that, and I'll put a little note in there for you.
Yeah, I don't think she is. I didn't see her in the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. I'll definitely send her a little note with that.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Oh, she is. Oh, that's great. That's great. All right. Well, that little bear is coming to you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Kathy. All right, guys. Yeah, so I don't know if Annie loves to sing, if you're here or not in my Lurkers Lounge. If you're not, that's fine. Otherwise, if you are, just say yo ho ho. Thank you guys so much for coming tonight. I really appreciate it, Chris. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
I know you were a little bit stressed out over there tonight with those numbers. Sorry about that. The Big 18. Yes. So happy to have you guys here tonight. I think this was a lot of fun. Randy, thank you so much for all of your bids. I appreciate it. I'm sorry you didn't grab anything tonight, but, hey, you know what? There's always next week.
Perfecto wanted to know if you could find something that will match the candle holders that he won.
Sure.
That kind of looks like fall or maybe October stuff.
Okie dokie. Will do.
I don't think
I'll
that'll be
keep
a
my
problem.
eyes peeled. That will not be a problem, and I won't have to go very far. Chris knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I've got quite the inventory right now, so I'm okay for a while. So I'm sure I have something that'll match. I'll let you know. You're very welcome. Thank you all so very much, Kels, everyone. Thank you so very, very much for your bids and for your purchases. And I'm gonna get these out to you guys as soon as I can. Again, I'm working tomorrow all day. I'm gonna try doing some packing tomorrow night. Maybe a couple of invoices, and then I am working Tuesday, but then I'm off Wednesday. So most of my stuff is gonna go out Wednesday. So just keep an eye out for my invoices. And any of you who are new that have emailed me, I do accept PayPal. However, if you don't have PayPal, please let me know so that I can bill you as a guest, because I have to send it as an email. I can't just do it through PayPal. So please let me know that if you don't have PayPal, which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I can bill you as a guest. Alrighty, guys. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we are going to say goodnight for tonight because it is late.
Are we doing a show next week?
And we will be doing a show next week. As it stands right now, we are.
Okay.
If anything changes, obviously I'll let you guys know.
I mean, other than me having class, we can definitely do a show. You're off, I think.
Okay, I don't know if I'm on my off next Sunday.
Yeah, you're off.
I'm off next Sunday. I'm off next Sunday, so my other job, so. All right, well, good night to everybody. Thank you guys so much. And if anybody's watching this after the fact, the only item that did not sell tonight was the State Fair record. So if you're interested in it, shoot me an email And I look forward to hearing from anybody that wants to send me an email. I respond to all my emails and all my messages, so feel free to do that.
Kathy Figurata is wondering when you're going to be bringing the milk glass covered dish.
Milk glass covered dish. You want to narrow that down for me? I'll be bringing a bunch more milk glass and regular stuff like I normally do, Kathy. I just wanted to get a lot of my Halloween and, you know, a lot of this stuff kind of out of the way before but I'll be bringing a lot more milk glass. I've been collecting up a lot of milk glass, so it's coming very soon. So hopefully we'll get it out for the holidays. So, yeah. So thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful night and have a great week. I hope you guys are all taking care of yourself. I know there's a lot going on right now in the world. So please don't forget some self-care. Take care of yourself. And I will see you guys next Sunday, hopefully. And I bid you adieu. Have a great week. Bye for now.
Good night, everyone.